Hi, I'm Christine. After working hard for many years, accumulating material things, I decided to sell it all. Now I travel living out of my SUV with my old and blind best friend, Chase the dog. We roam the US looking for adventure, food, and fun. If you'd like to be our travel buddy, then like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Join our Patreon or YouTube membership community for exclusive perks and content. In this video, I make scrumptious chocolate chip pancakes at my Rocky Mountain campsite. I take a warm, relaxing soak in the hot springs of Saratoga, Wyoming. I have a scenic Riverside Lunch. I get to see some surprisingly stunning rock formations on my drive. And I experience the sacred energy of the White Mountain Petroglyphs. Good morning, friends, from the beautiful Rocky Mountains. I've spent my last 2 days filming my time here at Medicine Bow National Forest. This place has some of the most spectacular views I've seen in my entire life, so when you're done watching this video, go watch that one. I am on day 3 here and I desperately need a shower, and I tried to do something cute with my hair, but I think my inner mountain woman is just coming out anyway, so this is as good as it's gonna get today. Thankfully, our next destination is Saratoga, which that place has some free showers and free hot springs, so I'm so looking forward to that. But before we can hit the road, I want to make some chocolate chip pancakes for breakfast. I left my serene mountain campsite to trek down beautiful but very bumpy dirt roads. Once I was back on pavement, I could cruise and vibe out on the views for the 40-minute drive. All right, we're at the hot springs. I don't know why I'm nervous. I get nervous for any new experience, and I don't think I've ever been in a hot spring. Doesn't look like there's a lot of people here though, so it's gonna be fine. So I went in to check it out first. It looks really chill. There are a couple like man-made pool areas, and then it looks like there's a path to go to the river where the hot springs are. There were a few people in the pool, so I don't know like how much I'm gonna be able to film because that's kind of weird, but I will try, and I'm definitely gonna probably head to the actual river first. I bet there's less people there. I have Chase parked in the shade. He's just gonna nap while I go check it out. I guess this first one is the coolest. Kind of creeped out by the dirtiness of it though, and that's saying something because it takes a lot to gross me out. This trail looks cool. I have higher hopes for the river. Oh, I found the spot. Yeah, this is more of what I was hoping for. It's dirty, but it's like natural dirty. It's like actual dirt. It's just like perfectly warm bath water. All right, I'm going down. This is cool. Oh, it feels really good. It's like nature's hot tub. I'm always timid about trying new experiences, but then they're always just so awesome. I don't know why I get worried about it. So I just went into the main pool that is 112 degrees. It is so hot. I thought I was doing good, but when I stood up out of the water, I like got woozy. Like I was gonna pass out. So be careful in here. This is no joke. Hot springs are heated by geothermal heat, which is heat from the Earth's interior. A hot spring is developed when hot water is forced back up through cracks by the combination of high temperatures and high pressure deep under the earth. That is the lobster pool. It is 117 degrees. I put my hand in there and there's no way I'm putting my body in there. It's like hot enough to boil pasta. It feels like anyway. My legs are beet red. I do feel like a lobster. The hot springs were very enjoyable and I loved my hot shower. I feel refreshed. I'm starving though. I still have a couple vegetarian meals left over from the Rockies. We were camping in bear country, so I got some vegetarian meals thinking maybe that would attract bears less. I didn't see any bears, although that would have been kind of cool from a distance. I did see a moose though, so I saw some pretty awesome wildlife. I'm happy. I found this nice park right across the street from the hot springs, so I'm gonna have lunch here. I'm all cleaned up from lunch, so I'm going to continue west. I'm approaching the city of Rock Springs, which is my next destination, and I'm getting kind of close. I'm about a half hour away, and out of nowhere there are just these massive, gorgeous, crazy formations. I think I'm just so blown away, probably because I'm from Michigan, and Michigan's gorgeous, but it's all flat. So I'm just not used to seeing such awesome natural sights, but this is amazing. This is too much beauty. That's it. I can't handle it. Dude, where am I? Like, I didn't know the earth could look like this. It is far too windy to be able to talk to you outside, but I will show you a 360 view on the screen of what I'm looking at right now. I've never heard of Rock Springs, but this town is amazing. I've only drove through it, but the views in every direction are just like blowing my mind. And the town looks super awesome too. I only picked this town because it was the only one that had a Planet Fitness for a long time. I don't have anything planned for the rest of my time here, and the sun goes down in about 2 hours, so probably just gonna spend the evening planning and call it an early night. So I'll pick you guys back up in the morning. I stayed at the Walmart here in Rock Springs last night. The view this morning is lovely. I just finished a quick shower at Planet Fitness. We're gonna head to a dog park so we can both eat breakfast next. But first, I gotta show you like the rock formations that are just in the Planet Fitness parking lot, like no big deal. Like those are just absolutely gorgeous to me. I'm sure the people here are just so used to it, but like, I just think it's amazing. Prepped some overnight oats last night because I just wanted a quick breakfast this morning. The nights here are cold, but the days get pretty warm, so I wanted to get to our next destination before the heat of the day kicks in because I don't think Chase is gonna wanna come with me. So we're just gonna quickly eat our breakfast and hit the road. I'm jazzing up my oatmeal today with some walnuts and maple syrup. All right, we're on the road again. We have about a 40-minute drive to our destination. We are headed to the middle of nowhere, and it definitely looks like it. There's a cow just hanging out by the road. Hi, buddy. Oh my word, I'm so close to him. Good morning, sir. You are so cool. Can I take a picture of you? You look unimpressed. Cow selfie. Okay, bye. Have a good day. More cows. We've got 16 miles to go on this dirt road. It's super pretty here though.
Our next destination is the White Mountain Petroglyphs in Wyoming's Red Desert, just north of Rock Springs. The White Mountain Petroglyphs are considered sacred by the members of the Shoshone, Arapaho, and Ute tribes.
We are at the White Mountain Petroglyphs. We are the only ones here. I cannot see another soul in any direction for miles. It is so quiet and peaceful here. Like the energy is awesome. I can't wait to see the petroglyphs. Let's go. I think I see the first carvings. Oh, wow, these are so cool. I don't think I've actually ever seen petroglyphs in real life. I've seen a ton on history shows and stuff, but to see it in real life is kind of surreal. Like it almost doesn't feel real that these are 200 to 1,000 years old. That's crazy. When I'm in a place like this, I like to imagine what it must have been like for the original inhabitants here. So like the actual Native Americans that lived here and created these drawings were like standing in the same spot that I am right now. That is such a cool feeling. It just makes you think about like how different humans lived even 200 years ago. It's crazy. I thought maybe I'd be able to like figure out the gist of some stories just by common sense, but I have no idea what these mean. It would be so cool if I was actually here with someone who studied this and knew what story they were trying to tell.
With a 300-foot cliff face as their canvas, the area's earliest known human inhabitants created rock art that tells the story of another time. Hundreds of carved figures dot the sandstone cliffs. Several figures appear to portray bison and elk hunts, while others depict geometric forms or tiny footprints. The rock face also tells of contact with European cultures. Handprints are scooped into the rock as well. Some believe this was a birthing place for Plains and Great Basin tribes. From camping in the Rocky Mountains to the hot springs to now the petroglyphs, I feel like I've been able to experience a lot in a short amount of time. I'm going to end the video here, but tomorrow Chase and I are headed to a new state for some more adventures. Hit like and subscribe to join the adventure and see where we go next, and I'll see you next time.